Hello, welcome back to the Wrestling Newsroom. I'm your host, All Things Wrestling, and today we're going to be looking at all the wrestling news from Saturday. We start with the rumoured card for WrestleMania 34, which states John Cena vs. The Undertaker, Brock Lesnar vs. Roman Reigns, AJ Styles vs. Nakamura, which is confirmed, Ronda Rousey and her partner vs. Triple H and Stephanie McMahon, the IC title Miz vs. Braun Strowman, Alexa Bliss vs. Nia Jax for the Raw Women's, Charlotte vs. Asuka for the SmackDown Women's, Seth Rollins vs. Jason Jordan, and the Cruiserweight title tournament final. That's a decent looking card. Obviously, we'll be expecting to have 2 tag team title matches added onto that. So far, the only things that I've confirmed is the Cruiserweight title tournament final and the WWE title match. But overall, yeah, I'm happy with what this card looks like it's going to be. I'm very intrigued right now. Then we go to WWE already souring on the Mixed Match Challenge. Dave Meltzer noted, even before this week's numbers came in, that we heard that they were very unhappy about the huge drop from week 1 to week 2, and a key people were already souring on it. Well, you might have dropped because it's an American-only thing. Just saying, you would have got a hell of a lot more numbers if you didn't put it on Facebook Watch, so only America could watch it. But what are you going to do? And then in a post on Instagram, Rey Mysterio teased a future match with AJ Styles. They were doing like a handshake, and it just said one day AJ versus Rey Mysterio. #respect. Oh yes, I'd love to see that match. I really would. And then we go to Dave Meltzer said Seth Rollins has been working with a bad back, but Rollins was quickly to deny that he's injured, saying, "Guys, my back is fine, has been fine, #fake news." Ooh, Dave Meltzer was wrong about something. Well, you say that, Seth Rollins could be denying it because, you know, they don't like to admit that they're injured. So who knows in this situation, but I'm hoping Seth's alright. And then Tyson Kidd commented on his in-ring career being ended by Samoa Joe with the following response from a fan. Someone said, every time Samoa Joe gets hurt, I feel happy he fucked up your career and karma will keep biting his giant ass. Someone responded, come on now. And then he responded with, I have zero animosity with Samoa Joe. I found him my first day back with WWE after my injury, and we had a very good heart-to-heart. I wish him nothing but the best. I'm glad there's no animosity between the two because they're both fantastic. I'm glad Tyson Kidd was fortunate to not be paralysed because it could have been so much worse. So at least the guy's still healthy. He's still walking around. He may have lost his in-ring career, but he still has his livelihood and his life. So we should all take away that. And yeah, botches happen. We can't really blame Samoa Joe on it. It's one of the reasons why the Muscle Buster is not his finisher anymore, which is probably a smart move. Then we go to Dave Meltzer saying Bobby Lashley is expected to debut with WWE anytime now. He was in talks with both New Japan and WWE, so it looks like he has gone with WWE at this point. It is expected that Bobby Lashley will be working with Brock Lesnar after WrestleMania, but it's not 100% a done deal yet. So we'll have to see where it goes. I can't wait for Bobby Lashley to come back. He's grown so much more as a competitor since he was there the first time. And then Bayley responded to fans that were unhappy about her having a match on this week's main event instead of Raw. She said, guys, let's get this straight. It's a good thing I was on main event. I will take any chance I can to step inside the ring, especially in a singles match, and especially when it ends in a victory. Damn, she's really going back from the bottom, isn't she? Jesus. At least she got a victory. And then during an appearance on Steve Austin's podcast, Chris Jericho talked about how stars in WWE could improve their mic skills. I still think they should do that this day. I still think they should do that this day. Every show in between main event and Raw, there's a 10-minute period. Send somebody out there, and you've got 3 minutes. Don't tell anybody who it is during the day. You just be like, Xavier Woods, go out there. You've got 3 minutes. What am I supposed to talk about? I don't know, and see what they've got. And Woods would kill it, but give someone else like Heath Slater, Kurt Hawkins, whoever, and you would see what they could do with a promo, and they can connect with the audience. You would get it right like that. I think that's a good idea. Just you got a 10-minute period between filmings. Just someone go out there. You got 3 minutes. Show us what you can do. I think that's actually a very smart idea from Jericho. To be honest, I'd love to see someone do that. And then Conor McGregor's reaction to Ronda Rousey joining WWE. I hate her and I wish she would never come and darken my doorway again. No, not really. She said, I'm delighted for her, absolutely over the moon for her. She looked like she really enjoyed herself at the event and I was very, very happy to see her. She's a pioneer for the game and she came through it all and faced big wins and big losses. She came through it. It's great to see her represent herself and mixed martial arts and have fun with the WWE. I know she's been a big fan all her life. It's great to see that. So yeah, it's nice that Conor McGregor's actually been a generally decent guy there. Jesus, who would have thought it? And then, John Potter of WWE Network News notes that WWE removed a scene involving The Undertaker from the latest WWE 24 special about WrestleMania 33. It's just over a minute long. The cut footage shows the ring veteran undergoing pain relief injections and talking about doing such things in order to give fans the best performance possible. So now they're even removing shit from WWE 24, which is basically meant to be unscripted. Come on, guys. Everything's goddamn censored now, isn't it? And then we go to ROH. Ring of Honor announced that Cody Rhodes will face Kenny Omega at the Supercard of Honor event Saturday, April 7th during WrestleMania weekend in Orlando. Ooh, that's going to be one hell of a match. Cody Rhodes, who kicked Kenny Omega out of the Bullet Club. One-on-one match. I cannot wait to see what they're going to do with that. That's going to be incredible. I'm going to have to check that event out now. But NXT, damn it, I'm going to have to check it out after. Shit. And then we go to, I think I have one more story. No, that's the end of the Wrestling Newsroom. I do hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please give this video a like. Please support me on Patreon. A link in the description below. Subscribe to see more content, and I'll catch you later.